What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nathan Bowden here. Give me a second while I throw this in the link. So, if Paz wants to join, he's available to join. Join. But right now, let me welcome in one of the other horsemen of the group, none other than the man with a little bit of that inside knowledge, none other than Mr. MCM. What's going on? What's going on,
What's
sir?
good, my brother? What's good with you? I'm
I
sitting there as you getting ready to bring me in. I'm sitting there like I'm like backstage, like, oh, he about to announce me. Be ready, be ready. But I got to throw the fours up.
yep,
You
yep.
know, how you doing?
Uh, eh, I, let's just say I'm not gonna be doing any more giveaways again.
Oh, what happened?
I'm done with that. So give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Just finished going through some figures. Kind of, yeah. You know, I had a little situation yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and the stream was going a little laggy, and it was supposed to be for Serpentor,
Oh,
and that one, and it was like I didn't want to give away Serpentor while the stream was laggy, and then have some people complain, "Oh, I didn't see me get eliminated or whatever."
mm-hmm.
So I was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna make it a different prize for that one, and then redo the wheel." But obviously, the winner of the live stream wasn't too happy,
Oh,
so he's complaining and reporting and going to go out there and say what he wants to say about me.
and that's the thing right there, bro. That bothers me. Like you doing something nice out the kindness of your heart,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah,
you don't have to do a giveaway at all
yeah,
because at the end of the day, it's your stuff. You can just literally sell it to somebody or give it
yeah,
to one of your boys if you wanted to, if you really wanted to be technical. So when we
yeah,
do things out the kindness of our hearts, and some people, I feel like they just want the red carpet treatment on everything.
yeah,
Like, did you go by that? You did
yeah.
not. You can't
Uh,
say nothing bad about you because you're if you telling people, hey, my screen is laggy, I want to do it when my stream quality is good because
yeah,
I want to make it fair for everybody else. You can't not be mad. You still gave away some free stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Like you don't it's
Mhm.
called you don't have to spend your money.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, Duff man? Like, I'm just like I said, bro, it's a lot of weird behavior stuff that goes on, bro.
oh
Uh
yeah, oh yeah,
and I learned, and being an insider, I see a lot of things. I know a lot of things of how people react when they don't get their ways.
yeah, yeah.
Like I know a lot of people, brother, who be in people inboxes crying to Mattel about certain
Oh
things, and I'm like, hey, I know exactly who that is. What is he? Oh, he really said that.
yeah,
Like, but then to come on in these chats and these lives and be like, oh yeah, what's up?
yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like I said,
So
I got your back, bro.
so
If I
that was me this morning, waking up to that and just seeing that. And I'm just kind of like, kind of threw my day off. Kind of just like,
Mhm.
wow, really.
Sorry
And
about
I was
that.
thinking about like trying to find another one just to satisfy this dude. And then I'm like, nah, that's all right.
Nah, it's cool. F him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause you a good dude, and I just don't like, cause I experienced that a lot, bro.
yeah,
And
yeah,
we gonna talk about some things offline.
yeah,
I'm gonna show you some things. You're gonna be like, they said that, they called you that, like they get
yeah.
nasty,
No, I mean
But
I've had other people. I've had situations happen and whatnot.
mhm.
Um, but yeah, that was kind of like it really did like I'm the kind of person that if something goes wrong, like if I do something wrong, it hits me hard. Like because
Yep.
I don't want to be like perceived as somebody that fucks up.
Yep.
And so I am my own worst critic, and I take it harder than most people will give it to me. So when I get other people that come at me like that, it kind of hits me, and it goes like, "Wow, did I really like? Did I really like mess up? Like, did I fuck up? Like?" So I was just like, so yeah, like most of my morning was just kind of like, "Fuck, dude, I'm just." It
Mm-hmm.
was rough. It was to me, it was rough. It's not like, I know other people have it worse and other shit, and you wanna know what, but it's
Mm-hmm.
just, it was just, I was just like, wow.
It's because you care, bro. It's because you
Yeah,
care. When you care about people, you
yeah,
gonna take a lot of things personal, and it's
yeah,
gonna be like it can mess up your whole day. Like if like bro, if any of my TSE guys was in here right now, they'll tell you I'm so emotional.
yeah,
Like to the point I could be in tears. It can dictate me going live
yeah,
sometimes because I
yeah,
feel bad. And like my wife always say, you can't let it get you down. I say, but I just care about people. And I
yeah,
don't like to feel like I'm doing something wrong. So at the end of the day, bro, I ain't gonna let you be too down because I
yeah.
know you're a good person. And that person being mad, I wouldn't even go look for him one.
No, no, no.
You
Yeah,
know, let them be mad. You
yeah.
know,
So,
because it's just like that. Marvelous. That's my brother.
oh yeah,
Hey, they coming out today. Hey, since they coming out, can I show something off?
yeah. We
Hold
can
up.
show, we can show.
Let me go grab some real quick. Because if you look over here, there's a lot of stuff that's supposed to be getting opened up. Stuff that I
Well,
opened up.
while you go grab what you're gonna grab, I'm gonna show you some of the stuff. Like I said, because of what the day was like, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna open up some figures.
Oh,
I didn't do it on the live stream, but
uh-huh.
I just opened it up because I just felt like opening some stuff up.
As you should. Yeah, open it
So
up. So look, I got this right here. That's a sofa couple, if you can see it.
what's that one?
The holothon, the little
Oh,
joints in
okay,
there. I think,
nice.
yeah. I got a
What's that? Oh, that's Ninja Turtles.
yeah, I got the all red joint stuff that I didn't need. The wife got it for me.
Oh,
Ish.
okay.
Oops, I got my
Um.
ring on. You might say something. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my camera and I'll be right back
All right, go for it.
because I don't want to
No, you
be
got
like
it.
you
Um.
was last time.
So I opened up that Sonya Deville 101.
Ooh, do she got cakes or no?
Uh, let's see. A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. She's not arrested though, so
Yeah. So,
opened up that 101 Cody.
oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
I just don't like the neck. The neck tattoo does
Yeah,
tattoo.
that's you put the old head on it.
Yeah. Oh, that Coliseum.
Yeah, I got they they looked out for me. It
Oh, I'm
was like
sure.
It was like, I guess you could show it off because, like, see, I had it for a little bit. You
Yeah.
remember the last time we was together, I had
Yeah.
it, and I was just like, damn, I hate keeping secrets from the gang. Like, I just hate it. Like,
Yeah.
and that's part of my thing where it's like, I think I get tested a lot to see if I'm gonna
Yeah.
reveal things or show things.
When I say I would never want to put you in a position to like,
Right. But when I
you
go
know,
live, stuff get hidden. I start hiding stuff because if it's something just came today, like so they sent me one, then one of my brothers asked for one. And then of course I'm gonna look out for him.
oh yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. So I was like, I got it. There I go. Little shake the
Ooh,
snake action. You
nice,
feel me?
nice.
Uh like I said, man, Nathan, like, talk to me. We know we can figure
Yeah,
some
yeah.
things out.
I got that's the thing. That's weird because it's like I'm like I said, I'm always that kind of person where it's hard for me to like say, hey, hit me,
Uh-huh.
you got this, you got that, you know,
Yeah. But see, we're the
like,
horsemen. You know what I'm saying?
like
But being part of the
camera.
horsemen, that's like my grandma always told me this. Sometimes we gotta use your plugs.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Got that,
Oh,
Mr.
I
America.
need it.
And I'm not
Listen,
like, and that's the funny thing. I'm not a Hogan fan,
I know you say that all the time, and it's
but
like I'd be like,
it's just like there's some there, like because I want to get that Desert Storm whatever
that's
Hogan.
badass. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm.
But the only reason I want to get it is because I want to make a Booker T, a GI Bro Booker T.
Yep.
Use the legs, the vest, yeah. But put it on a different on Booker T body.
Oh yeah. So I think so here's the oh you sweat legs, he's from my hometown of Minnesota. So, I gotta always represent
Oh
him,
yeah, 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 yeah,
you know. So that's this one. And then on top of that, they give us these again. If you got the first one,
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna give you I've been using this back a lot. I use this a
Nice,
lot. But the one that I've been the most excited about
nice.
is this Jake the Snake. Love me some Jake the Snake.
That's but those
Yeah.
backgrounds are good. Like especially for like you get like that
Hmm.
Mean Gene, and
Yep.
you got the interview section.
Hmm.
Oh
And then, bro, in the pitch, and this like doesn't do no justice because it's the snake.
yeah,
If I could
I
zoom it
think
in the
I've
camera
seen.
for you can see it.
I think I've seen. Hold on. I think I've seen people have that, and it's like the design on it's nice, but I've seen
Hmm.
it be like very posable.
Yeah, yeah. I seen a guy from Tumbuckle. What's his name? Michael. He had it, and the way he used it, I was like, yo.
Yeah,
And me, I love that figure. I love the figure. Like,
yeah. I wasn't super big before. But I was like,
mhm.
now that I opened it, so good.
Yep.
My first here's first Rey Mysterio figure ever. I'm like, how have I not been in a Rey Mysterio figure? How have I not got one?
Man, listen.
There's like 8 of them out right now. I'm like, bro,
Man, listen. And some things that I'm hearing, bro, that's
yeah,
gonna shock y'all when y'all hear some of this stuff. I'm so excited for y'all to hear. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You know the vibes. Like my hat fell
chain
off, but
gang, baby, the chain gang.
man, he stays. Like I said, it's one of those figures, man, that's just so iconic to me that it has to sit up on the little stand by me.
Yeah,
Because Cena was just this was I said, man. Cena was the man to me.
and you got Andre.
Hogan, Hogan, I will beat you, Hogan.
I'm looking for that. I'm still hoping I find the chase for that and the
Mhm.
Hogan.
So you going to WrestleMania, right?
Yes, yes.
Where have you got your tickets yet?
I've got my Saturday ticket, not my Sunday ticket yet.
Um, because I just got the 2 day pass,
Oh, nice.
But it's just like it's crazy. I'm trying to like my wife is like use your connect. I'm like I'm trying, but it's like a lot of them tickets are gone. A lot of them people got family
Yeah,
members and was like, yo, I'm getting like so when I ask for certain things, they be like, I mean, we can get you there, but you're gonna be sitting pretty far
yeah,
unless you want to spend some of your money, and then we can work something out after Mania on reimbursing you. So that's kind of probably what I think I'm gonna do is probably get myself a little bit closer. But
yeah.
see, I wanted to. That's why I was when you was talking about the last stream, I was trying to say, yo, where you sitting at,
Well,
so
so
I could.
yeah. Cause Saturday I'm up top. I'm in Bufu. I'm in the boonies. Like I said, Sunday I haven't fully gotten the ticket yet. I don't know.
Huh. Are you
So
going to Wrestling Con?
that's the question. That's gonna be the question. If I can get some of this stuff, some of my old figures sold, because I'm thinking about WrestleCon, but
Mhm.
then I also want to. I'm looking at some. I'm trying to figure out if they're going to do meet and greets.
Oh, they are. They doing some
Why?
meet and
Well, I
greets.
know they're going to meet some. I know they always do meet and greets, but I'm
Mhm.
talking about like because I really, oh God, I really want to meet Oscar. Uh,
That's
so
how I am. That's how I am, man. How I want to meet. I want to meet Trish Stratus.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I just
yeah.
like, and I don't really fanboy and fangirl a lot because I just feel like they're celebrities just like me and stuff like that. Not. They're just human beings. I'm not a celebrity. I mean, they're normal people that's happen to be celebrities. But man, something about Bianca, something about Trish. I think it's
Mm,
just women because it's women where I tend to I tend to act a little bit different because they're women, and I grew up loving on them, and I still like Bianca right
of
now.
course, of course.
But I feel like I will only probably fanboy over if it was Macho Man, but he's
Mm,
no longer here. So
yeah.
I think I'll just be excited to be because, like I said, I've been around Ryan Myers, Macadona,
Mm,
Six
like
X Pac.
like I met John Morrison one day, and it was like after he had left WWE the first time,
Mhm.
right before his movie Bounty Hunter came out.
Okay.
I was working security one place, and he came in late night to go to this guy's apartment to help him with editing for, I don't know if it was like the trailer for the movie or just the movie itself.
Hmm.
But yeah, then he came after he came back down. I was like, holy shit, that is him. And I was like, and him and I had like a good 20-minute conversation just sitting there in the hallway of this apartment complex, just talking
Wow.
about wrestling. And everybody else was just like, what? Huh? You actually knew who this was? I'm like, hell yeah, I knew who that was. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I was like, man, I wish I could have taken a picture,
Hmm.
but that was
Yeah.
just a cool moment.
Yeah. One thing too, bro. They like when you treat them like normal people.
Yeah.
They love it. They love it
Okay.
when you're not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, John Cena. Cena. Because I used to see Cena in Las Vegas all the time, just walking through like the casinos. And
Mm,
like one time, my nephew was out here with me. He was like, "Uncle Mike, that's John Cena." I said, "I know." He's like, "Why you not going crazy? He's human just like us."
yeah.
Then he come back around, and then my nephew was like, "Hey, John Cena, how you doing?" And it was just the way he approached him. John was cool, and
Mm,
plus my brother out here, my brother is like the he like the I used to call him Zesty because he's a massage therapist. And he'd be
okay.
like massaging celebrities, and like whenever John Cena would come, they had
Yeah.
gave would give him tickets for my nephew to go. And my brother was like, "Oh, I don't like." So I used to fly to from Seattle to
Oh
go to
wow.
pay-per-views when I didn't
Yeah.
with my nephew because my brother don't like it. But now since I'm in collecting figures, I look up he got like 7 figures. I'm like, really? You be buying figures now? Oh, they just look cool now when you pose them around. I said, but you used to make fun of me. Like, so it just be funny, like how people would like you grow up, people make fun of you
Oh
about
yeah.
having certain things, and then they start collecting them because they think they look cool or they see them in the store. So
Yeah. No, I saw, what was it, Scorpio Sky in a grocery
yeah.
store in my neighborhood one day, and this was like right before. It might have been like it was like either right around the beginning of AEW or right before it, and
Hmm.
I was just like, oh shit! I'm like, this is before, like, I mean, if this is before AEW, this is before he kind of blew up and became
Mm,
a bigger star than he was. Like, you had to be into indie wrestling to know who he was.
right.
And I was just like, my wife, because my wife, she doesn't know any, like, she'll know, like, she won't, like, even if she knows John Cena, she knows Batista and Randy Orton, but if she saw him
Hmm.
in public, she probably wouldn't recognize him. She'd probably be like, is that so and so? I'm like, no, that's not him. That's a completely different dude.
My wife would probably forget I existed if she seen Roman Reigns.
Ooh,
She love her some Roman Reigns, and it's like she loved Roman Reigns so much that she the reason why I got into this whole bloodline because
oh,
she kept saying it, and I because at first I was like, man, I'm not feeling Roman right now. Like it's
yeah,
stale. It's watered down. It's the same typical Roman super puncher, whatever he do, spear you, match over. But
Yeah.
then I heard Ben so involved and always watching his matches, and I'm like, man, hey, I actually like he really got good on the microphone. I'm like, oh, his promos are starting to get the good. Then you bring in a Sammy thing and you bring in all the other elements. So that's what took me from AEW was my
Yeah.
wife loving on Roman Reigns so
Oh,
much,
nice. Nice.
having me watch it. I started saying like, oh, yo, this storyline is really, really good.
Yeah.
But
I got my wife watching it for a hot second when we first started dating because of
mhm.
Batista. She saw Batista on the screen. She's like, mm. And then once he shaved his head, she's like, nah.
Yeah. They changed. They women are weird like that, bro. They switch
Yeah,
up on a
I know.
wrestler in a minute. Like, cause she told me Roman cutting his hair. I said,
Yeah.
how would you know that? She's like, cause his hair was so long. Then she pulled up pictures. I'm like, okay, you damn Roman cheerleader, like
Yep.
president of the CEO club or the fan
Mhm.
club. I'm like, man, get out of here. I said, Roman ain't got nothing on me. You married me, not him.
I'm like, you can try it. Like she's a big Randy Orton fan, like right now. But she likes AJ just because of his nice hair. No. I be
Oh, so
like,
she's all into the hair. So what she's trying to
yeah,
say is you should grow your hair out. Is what
man.
she's trying to say.
She wants nice looking hair. So like she wanted me to have like nice little fade on the side, you know, get a nice little cut. Like, you want me to pay $50 for it? Like, is it worth it? Or I can go free and you can just cut it. It's all good.
Right.
I can spend the money on something else, like, going out to eat somewhere
Mhm.
if you want.
Right?
So
Is she going to Mania with you?
no,
Yeah,
no.
my wife was like absolute. My wife was like, uh, it's something you should do with your by yourself or with your boys. And I was
Yep.
like, yeah, because
Yeah.
I told her off the jump. I said the thing with me is when I touch down in your state, in
Mm-hmm.
your city, I'm gonna be there from maybe Tuesday to Monday.
Okay.
I'm anything wrestling related.
Yeah.
My black ass is gonna be there somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I put a lot of money to the side for this.
Yeah. Like I
And
said, that's why I'm trying to get. Like, I put out this things to this toy company about picking up. Like, I got a lot of figures I'm trying to get rid of. A couple Lego sets, bunch of basics. Like, if I can get a few $100 for it, that's gonna be
Mhm.
my WrestleMania stuff.
Mhm.
You know, WrestleCon. I really want to see Cardona and Myers. Who else? D'Lo, Farouk. Uh, there's
I'm
only a couple of people I
I'm
really
gonna
want.
I'm gonna bro. I'm I'm sending out some messages right now. Uh don't I wouldn't say trip too much about Wrestling Con.
Yeah.
I'm shooting out some things real quick, bouncing off some ideas and let's seeing some things because I know some people that's gonna probably be there. So we might just have to link up and then we just go in there that way. Because like I
Okay.
said, I'm gonna be in there somehow, some way.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just waiting for some things to I'll let you know. Like I said, we still
Okay.
got a whole month.
Yeah.
Got a
Yeah.
whole month.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've already blocked out at least Friday to Sunday. No,
mhm.
Friday to Tuesday. Because I'm thinking about getting tickets for also the Monday after. Because you know how crazy those usually get. So, but yeah, I really, because I'm planning on just kind of walking around sometimes, like
Yep.
downtown,
Yep.
seeing if I run into anybody. Plus, working at the airport,
Mm-hmm.
seeing if I can run into, see if I can work a spot at work where I might be
Ooh.
able to see somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, a lot of months. Like I said, I just
but
shoot out.
yeah,
I,
thing
huh?
for it.
Hmm?
No, I just said finalizing everything for
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm super excited, and that's why I'm glad. Like I said, because like you gonna be there. A couple other guys that I know that's gonna be there. At least I know I have somebody to talk to and stuff like that. Because my wife is gonna be there,
Oh
but
yeah,
she's gonna be she's not even gonna be nowhere near what is it, Inglewood? She's not gonna be there. Like
yeah.
bro, look, I'm buying all this stuff right here, brother. All these Uber cards and all that. Like I
Oh
just been
yeah,
loading them up on an account because I know I got because Wrestling Con got a bus. I mean, it costs about $50, but they got
yeah.
a
I saw
bus to
that.
bring you there and back. And I'm like, oh, I got to do that. I was like, because I don't want to pay for parking. I don't want to drive
Yeah,
down there.
yeah. Well, now that we've been doing some talking,
Hmm.
and killing a little time until, because I don't think America's Most Wanted is going to join us, but
Okay.
we do have a third member of the Horsemen here, Mr. Glock Anderson himself, Darth Taz.
The cream and the Oreo has arrived, my friends.
Yes,
What's up, my
Usually I'm the one
brother?
doing the
yes.
creaming, and now I am the cream.
Oh yeah, we
Mm.
needed we needed a little mix up. It was dark and dark.
Now the cream
However,
really has risen to the top.
now
I,
it's now it's a
this,
party.
this cream usually sinks to the bottom of the toilet, but we'll go with that. How are my brothers this evening?
We doing good. And how you
We're doing
doing?
good. We're doing good.
I'm old and I'm tired, but I'm here, and that's the important thing.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
And Duffman said, "How is your daughter doing?" And the family.
Mm, I'm gonna go a solid no comment.
Okay. All
Uh,
right. No, I get
uh,
you. I get you on that.
we'll just say that somehow it's all my fault. I guess I was a shitty father, which I
Mm.
think we all kind of expected that. So it's all my fault. Everything's been blamed on me. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, to all you single fathers or mothers out there who do the best you can and then they blame you later on, I know what it
Mm-hmm.
feels like. And all I can say is she's a load that was probably best swallowed. But we'll go on from that.
Okay. Okay. Well, like you said, I'm always here if you want to talk, brother.
Hey, I
Uh,
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
you
Uh,
know. Ay, ay,
anybody
ay.
got anybody got some cool wrestling shit?
I was
well,
showing it off. You can go, Nathan. You go, Nathan. You go, buddy. You
well,
go.
I was just showing off some of the stuff I had already
Yeah.
shown. I had gotten like in the boxes, but I just opened up that it's the
I have
101.
that Sonya Deville and I have not opened
Yeah,
her.
I got
The hottest lesbian in WWE today.
You ain't never
yeah,
lied.
And she's a
you
gun
know,
toting lesbian too, so she'll
Oh
shoot your
yeah.
ass
yeah.
and eat your wife. I got Cody Rhodes.
And then I got the Elite 100. That's the Ray,
Oh, Ray. I like Ray.
the Becky,
Oh, Becky. Oh, Rick Boogs. The Booger.
Yeah.
the Booger.
Oh
I
yeah.
have that Andre, but I've yet to open him.
What up? What up,
Mhm.
Taz? You don't open up your figures, brother?
Man, some of them I do, but like, I'll be honest with you, with all this shit that's been going on with my kid, and then I've been working a lot, like, one of these night next week I'm gonna go through we're gonna explore Taz's toy room and you're gonna see
Okay.
what a fucking mess it is. And so like I really like I went through a really big Marvel Legends phase, fuck you,
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous Disaster and Greedo and Speedo. And then I've in the middle of that phase I kinda was still I always do wrestling. Wrestling's like been my number one thing since day one. But I went through some different things and buying a bunch of different shit. And so, like, I got shit everywhere. So I just kind of, until some things I've opened, but there's some things I just don't want to worry about losing things and stuff like that. So I'm trying to, get some, which I have some of my wrestling figures I haven't opened, but I'm hoping, may have some value, which I don't know why I worry about it. I never sell motherfuckers. But,
Yeah, and a question to you, Taz, too, like I was telling my brother Nathan, if it's anything y'all need or y'all want, let me know. Like utilize me now. Let me know what you're looking for, and I make some calls. People
so
tend
what
to
you're
be.
saying in a roundabout way is use you like a dirty whore. Is that what you're saying?
I ain't gonna go that far now, because I,
Because
I you know,
that's my
No,
specialty.
not a dirty. Not
not
dirty,
dirty,
not dirty,
Just a
not
but
dirty.
whore.
just
Okay, okay.
just like a little whore around here from time to time. You be like, hey, I see that. Let me see if that little flimsy fella there. that
You
little
motherfuckers are
flimsy
crazy.
the flimsy fella out there in Las Vegas. Let's see what his power about. You
Well, let me
know,
ask you this: does anybody
uh,
have a King Kong Bundy elite?
man, I've been trying to find that dude. Told me $1,000. I cussed him out.
Dude, that's what I'm seeing them go for, $1,000.
Wow.
But bro, I
Wow.
thought he was scamming though. Like when he was like, "I want 1,000," I'm like,
No, that's about right what they're going for. He wasn't shitting you.
but then I had a comic book. So Nathan can back me up on this. It's called the Toy Spot. It's on the Las Vegas Strip. It's in old Vegas. It's the dude. He used to always be on like what's the
Oh,
Pawn Stars, whatever, right?
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
had
yeah.
one in there.
Rick, is that
Oh,
his name? Rick? Is it the Rick guy
I
from
think
Pawn
so.
Stars?
Not
Well, I think
Pawn Star.
Rick is on Pawn Stars because
Yeah,
this store is, like on Pawn Stars where they bring in experts for
Oh,
certain
bringing
areas.
experts. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it
yeah.
Toy
this guy,
Shack?
this Toy
Toy
Shack.
Shack.
Yeah.
So he had it there, and my wife was there, and she was like, I said, it was so over the summer. I was like, "Ooh, I want that." She's like, I think fucking not." Excuse my language. I said,
Right.
"Why?" She's like, "That's $300." I said, "But babe, that's a good price
That
for
was a
that."
that was a
And
deal.
she was
That was a
like,
deal.
"No, but you can get a Harley Race Classic Superstars that's for $60." I'm like, I really don't want that, but that's a cool figure because all my classic superstars, I just keep them in box until I find
See, I
Oh
something
want a
yeah.
new.
Harley too. I want a
So,
Harley race too.
so she gets me that, and I'm like, "Ooh, this is cold." I'm like, I like it, but I'm like, I had the money to get it, and I went back, and it's gone.
Yep.
And now
Oh,
when I asked for it,
what?
even loose, a dude said loose, he wants 650.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I
I'm
would have
like,
never thought King Kong Bundy would have been that much.
yeah, and he's like, we
Well,
never know we're gonna never get a figure because he's no longer alive, and then that lawsuit against WWE. So
that's like me looking at like the Ultimate Edition Charlotte Flair.
oh,
It's like,
Yeah.
bro, that shit's like 150, almost $200.
Hey,
and
you
Becky
wait.
Lynch
They'll
too.
re-release her. They'll re-release her.
I know, but I was just like, damn, like, oh, I was like, what? Like,
I got lucky enough. I sold my Bret Hart. I got him for 40, and I sold him for 120 before they re-released him.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah, no, fucking prices are like that third market shit.
Yeah,
Whoo,
yeah, it
man.
is. It definitely is, and it's like, so nah, I don't got that one, bro. But sheesh,
If a
yeah,
man, if a man came up with an extra 1,000, that might be one worth buying, man. I hate to drop. I've never dropped that much. What's the most
Wow.
anybody's ever dropped on a figure? Be honest.
the most I ever spent on a figure, and I'm gonna be honest with the boys, 220,
That's about what I. That's I'm right there. I'm
220,
Yeah,
thinking.
220.
I'm probably
Well, I don't know hot
two.
toys. How much hot toys go for? I don't remember. My Empire Darth Vader I spent 4 on, so about 400 for my Darth Vader Empire hot toy.
Uh, I got an Iron Man hot toy. I think I spent, yeah, that's what I spent it on. Was that hot? I got but it was used. So I just seen the Iron Man. It's still in the box in the storage. I seen. I was like, I need that dude.
Which
Like
one
two.
was it?
Uh, it was one he was like doing some doing some fire thing out of his hand.
It wasn't the Age of Ultron one, was it? I had it and sold it on eBay.
How much you sell it for?
I think about 250.
I think that might be the one you talking about. I got to go out there and look, but it's like I
You
got it
didn't
like
buy
a
it off
couple.
eBay, did you? I might have
Oh
sold it.
no. Oh no. I was in the I
Oh,
was in the store. I was in the
oh,
store. The dude was like, it was opened up. Person was posing it around. They sold it. He's like, so I'm gonna go sell it for 220. So it was about like 240 and some change when I was done. But yeah, I
and
just
then
put in. I was pissed at myself. I think I was like, man, I paid all this money on this figure, on this hot toy. I didn't know hot toys was popular like that.
yeah,
So
Um,
I just because I'm like what Taz said, I can walk into it like I collect. Y'all can see I got the NECA stuff. I got I just got this joint right here, the Super 7
Oh,
Hasbro
that's
thing.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
You know,
Nice.
like I got that. But like a lot of my stuff, I have a lot of Marvel Legends stuff, a lot of DC. Like
Oh,
I buy so much stuff, bro, that it's like, but I'm always buy wrestling. I'm always go to wrestling before anything.
That's my go-to.
But
yes.
just to make myself like I like figures. I like this is what I do. I'm just not pertain. Can't just say, oh, Michael is just a wrestling collector. No, I'm a figure collector, you idiots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So this one right here is part of the reason why there was no stream last week, and what my wife got me for my birthday. Well, she got me no, she bought it for me. Was this
Oh, nice.
and this thing?
That stuck her up.
This thing. So you have to have the actual saber in for it to actually go.
So the saber
forward.
unscrews then.
Yeah, you like, well, you like push it down, then twist it, and then you can pop it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, is that one of the FX ones, or is that?
This is the I don't know. I don't know all the details about it. All I know is this is the one I built
Because I've
together.
got the Dooku one, and that one looks better than my Dooku. I always loved Dooku's lightsaber.
But this is the one you build your own at
Oh,
the at Disney.
Yep. How much did it cost you, bro?
It's probably about a couple hundred.
See, Taz, I'm gonna educate you on this because I go to Disneyland a lot.
see,
And
Daddy ain't been to Disneyland
yeah,
in years.
see what Mr. Nathan did, he went the high rolling route. See me, I went the kid route. I made me a little kiddie flimsy one that just be like chew.
I got this one. I got this one too. I got this one too.
Yeah, $50.
But this is one I got the last time I went.
that
but
ain't
this
bad
me.
looking saber.
But this is the one that my wife like basically bought for me for my birthday.
That's what's up.
So
Shout out to your wife for that.
Because I could,
nice.
I couldn't be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this and spend a couple $100. That's like several hundred figures I could have gotten with this.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Well, now my serial killer action figures, I spent $200 a piece for them for my Ted Bundy and my John Wayne Gacy. I spent $200 a piece for those.
For real?
But yeah, but those are unlicensed, like not supposed to be like not illegal, but like pretty poor taste to buy them, considering there's still some victims' families floating around. But I don't give a fuck. I don't know them people. I got me a John Wayne Gacy.
See, this is why you on the stream, because you in that dark web somewhere.
Yeah, you off in a whole nother realm, and I'm like, I didn't even know these things exist.
Neither did I.
Hey, you guys ain't never seen? Have you guys not seen my serial killer figures?
No.
Oh well, fuck! I gotta show you these, and I've showed them on a few of my streams. But yeah, these. So this guy, and I can't remember. It's called something Studios. He basically handmade them. I opened one of them, and they're so flimsy, like you can literally scrape the paint off with your fingers. So I put them back in the box. But like they're unsanctioned because no legitimate toy company will sanction them, because like I said, the victims' families are still alive. Actually, you can still go to the website and order them, but I actually found these in a comic shop, and I gave $200 a piece for them.
200 piece.
I went with my two favorite serial killers, Ted Bundy and John Wayne Gacy. So
both nuts.
Let me know if you can see it. So that's Gacy, the killer clown.
Shit. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay, you can see it.
I see it. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it.
And then under him is Ted Bundy, and he's got a little crowbar in his hand, and that's like the bloody variant. They're called hold on, what's the name of it? Series 1. Fuck. Hold on. Something Spectre Studios. And you can actually look him up online. He actually did a second line that was actually more detailed and stuff. I don't know. Periodically, they shut him down because, like I said, it's very poor taste to buy him, but I got poor taste. Fucking me! And then my most expensive figure, this bad boy right here, I don't know if you can see it really good. That box from Cloverfield, the movie, that thing goes from anywhere from like $1,800 to $2,500. When you open it up, it's got the monster from Cloverfield in it.
Nice.
I don't know if you remember that movie.
Oh,
But
that's
Oh, I do.
nice.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
I see that
yeah.
Bane over there too. I
I
got
remember.
that Bane. He's sitting over there in the cut.
oh yeah, this is. Oh yeah, hell, I said I'd show you that toy room next week. So here's a little. This is what I got going on. So
Get a little preview.
this is
Get a
my
little preview.
ultimates and ringside exclusives. There's my Walking Dead wall. That's some sports people. That's like, I don't know, just a bunch of fucked up shit. This is like my horror and the great Muda, by the way. Check out that Muda. You don't see that shit every day.
Not at all.
Oh wow.
There's just some shit I got floating around. These are all these empty boxes and shit. I got King Kong laying around. Got Star Wars. I got Preacher figures, Dale Earnhardt, Conor McGregor, Gina Carano back before she got fat, back when she was hot. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hey, back in the day when she was fighting, not only was she a badass, she was hot as fuck. Look at the picture of her dress as Wonder Woman. If you cannot whack to that, get more power to you. Here's my wrestling wall. Just got a little bit of everything. Then here's my Black Series wall.
Mm.
I have over 100 unopened Black Series. This is my desk, which is a fucking mess. I got my two favorite boxers of all time, Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson.
I wanted those joints so bad, man.
I
Those
have
collectibles.
I have the Ali. I have that Ali.
And then here's my wrestling curio cabinet, just kind of straight down there. This is my Marvel one that I'm working on, so there's a lot of empty space in here. Then there's just a wall of shit. Here's some Marvel shit, DC shit, Darth Vader shit, Thor shit, horror shit on the walls. There's my Dooku lightsaber and my Hot Toys. And then back here, I will take my dorkiness to a whole new level. I have the first series of Star Trek The Next Generation, the first series of Deep Space Nine, and I actually had the first series of Voyager somewhere from the original play. And the main reason I got those figures, a lot of people don't know, the Star Trek from Playmates is actually what got the toy companies to realize that a lot of people who were buying their toys were middle-aged men such as themselves. So from a historical perspective, those figures actually have a lot of meaning to collectors. So that's one reason I got them.
That's dope.
Wow.
So, and then this is my house is old and it's got all kinds of hidden shit. So I got this is my movie wall. There's Walter White and RoboCop and Terminator and all kind of shit. And I got all kinds of shit up in there, DC, and then I got some Aliens and Predator stuff. I got shit everywhere, man. I mean, this actually what's messed up is the house I live in used to be my grandmother's and grandfather's. And this actually used to be a beauty shop where they cut and wash hair. And this little cabinet that everything's sitting on, if you look up under here, that used to be where they stick women's head and wash their hair. One of them hair washing things. Sometimes I get up there and wash my balls real good. It feels really good. Washing my balls.
Dunking like a donut in coffee, huh?
Dunking like a donut. Drop it like it's hot, son. But yeah, so and this is my bathroom. Okay, so it's nasty as fuck right now because
well you don't have to show us.
Man who lives alone. But like, look at the shit I got sitting in my bathroom. I got Goldberg, Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar, Ricky the Steamboat, John Cena's laying there, and Hulk Hogan. Oh, I got Hollywood over here too. And thank God nobody sees any drug paraphernalia because I don't do that kind of thing. You're welcome.
Not on camera, at least.
So yeah, I got toys all over the fucking place. Well, I'm showing that. Might as well show my mantle. So, this is my mantle. I got a little bit of everything. X-Men. There's my wrestling box. That's where I have all my main wrestlers. My neighbors love it because I got my Hulks lined up. so they can see my Hulks when I turn my light on every night. And so, and then I'll tell you how bad it got during Christmas. That Ringside had their sale, and dude, they were selling shit crazy cheap.
Yes.
Okay, this is under my floor. This is like, and all this is like boxes of toys and shit. But I got boxes from Ringside. I don't even know what the fuck's in these, man. I just ordered a bunch of shit and hoped for the best. I got that. I got shit down here. Still no drug paraphernalia, knock on wood. Oh, and let me tell you the find I got, and I made an offer and didn't think he'd have said that this one's going to be special. You boys going to like this. Did anybody watch that Mankind Undertaker documentary?
Yep.
Was it last week?
Mm-hmm.
Where was that at?
On A&E Rivals or whatever. Well, Daddy might have been buzzing a little when he was watching it. Daddy might have said, "You know what? I've got regular Mankind, but I don't have corporate Mankind, and I'd really like him with Sacco." And I might have seen him on a particular website and made an offer I didn't think the guy would take, and he did. And so now I have do.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Mr. Sacco.
How much it run you?
You want to know truth?
Yeah.
I got him for $65.
Oh, that's one right here.
Yeah, that's pretty good for that elite.
This one?
Yep. Where's Sacco?
I took him off. I didn't want to lose him.
Sacco on there. I love me some Sacco. Damn, Fabulous Disaster was the one who freaking started that shit. He was like, "Oh my God, we got to get Mankind." And I was like,
"See,
he ordered the one from the
Fabulous Disaster. He starts everything because I got into collecting Dinobots because of Fabulous Disaster.
Yeah, it's just like
he sent me
fat guy at the buffet who makes everything look like it tastes so fucking good. He's just like, "Oh my God, you got it! I'm wearing a Rebel shirt. I thought I threw this fucking thing away." Ugliest fucking shirt. Season 1, he put me on his first episode and gave me this shirt, and they fucking season 2 he gave out good looking shirts, and I still got this ugly ass thing.
So Taz, your whole house is full of figures.
Yeah, I basically live alone. Okay, well, let me show you my TV room. I mean, I live alone, and I mean, it's not. I mean, I used to pull a lot of ass, but now I've got old, so it's just like I don't fucking care. If they want to fuck me, they could just fucking look at my figures. This is my TV room, man. There's my TV. I still got my Christmas tree up, and I'm like a kid, man. I get shit and I just throw it down. I'll get to it eventually.
What's up, G-Force? Yeah, hey, listen, I got a lot of stuff, but you take the cake.
Yeah. I thought I had a lot. Like I thought you were just like particular about certain having figures. But then
no, dude, I'm diagnosed bipolar. I'll just get in the mood, man, and fucking order anything. Like I'll be like, "Oh my God." Like one night I was sitting around watching South Park and I was like, "I don't have any of these action figures." Next thing you know, son, in the mail, fucking South Park starts coming in. At one point, you remember that show King of the Hill?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you know they did a figure line for those.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Dude, they're worth a fortune. When that show first came out, I fucking loved it, and I bought them all. And I sold them for like over $100 a piece. I made almost $1,000 off those fucking things, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What company made them?
Fuck, I don't know. You can go on eBay and find them. I mean, they were good looking figures. I mean, they weren't bad at all. But well, okay. So, has anybody watched that new Swamp Thing show it was on DC or whatever? It's actually a pretty good show.
I haven't watched
it. No, I haven't watched that one.
There was a hero on it called the Blue Devil. I'd never heard of him, but he was cool on the show, so I just fucking got high and ordered him.
I've heard of that character, but I've never.
Did you got high and ordered him?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, look. This
Look
used
at
to
this
be
house.
my grandmother's China cash. Like Patrick Mahomes, I got Patrick Mahomes, Emperor Palpatine, Joe Burrow, Wolverine, the U.S. agent, Thor. I got fucking 4 Black Series figures. I got Darth Vader. Who the fuck else is it? I don't even know. And then on top of here, I fucking didn't have no place to put them, so I got NWO Hogan. I
Wow.
got Stunning Steve Austin.
Oh.
I think this is Andre. And what's
Yeah.
bad is when I get this shit in, if I'm high, I forget where I put it, and then it's like an adventure trying to find it again.
It's like Easter all
It's
over.
like,
It's
I
like
know
Easter and
that
shit.
motherfucker. Huh?
It's like Easter, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. It's like Easter in my house. Here's my George Foreman grill, and there's Hulk defending him. So yeah, I got shit. This is no lie, and it's still here. So I'm gonna prove to you. I was telling Fabulous Disaster. I was getting in my freezer the other day, and I found a fucking steel chair. Well, I was like, "Why is that in the freezer?" I was high trying to get something other. Good time.
Wow.
That's something else.
And
I'm gonna have to eat a fudge round.
Hey, those are so underrated.
Is it a cookie or is it a cake?
I don't know.
But
what
it's delicious.
What is it?
A fudge round.
A what?
A fudge round, little baby.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You don't know what a fudge round is, son.
I don't. I didn't know if that's what. I didn't know that's what they called it. I was like, I thought those.
So delightful.
No, I love those, especially when they have like the double decker one. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I will knock a kid over for one.
I would beat a kid up for a fudge round.
I'll be like,
get this test.
Oh fuck! Fabulous was talking about that.
Yeah, did you get it?
I did not. I didn't know about it.
They're still available.
Is it on Hasbro or something?
Mattel.
How much did it go for?
I don't know. I think 70.
700?
70.
70.
Oh, I thought you said 700. I was like, yeah, that's a little out of my price range.
Nah, ain't gonna be no 700. Fuck that shit.
I don't know.
Oh, and speaking of Fabulous, he was kind enough to send me blue tea stuff.
Ooh, nice.
And then he was kind enough to
re-release that.
Screw Target over and sent me an Ultimate Goldberg. I got the one in the box, but I wanted one out of the box.
Mm.
It's never a good idea for me to watch fucking Biography. Every time I watch Biography, I get high and order something. Damn you, Fabulous.
He should. See with me when I start buying stuff and ordering stuff, it be normally late at night. Wife is asleep. I'm just up.
Yes.
And it's like my mind is all over the place, and I get to watching old school wrestling. And I be like, I don't have that in my collection,
and I need it. It's like you just
I need it
in your soul.
So what I do, bros, I'll go to it, and I'm in some wrestling groups, so I'll be like, in search of such and such and such. I know how much the figure costs, so please don't try to finesse me.
Yeah.
I'll go to sleep.
Finesse, you mean fuck.
That part. So I have a bunch of messages, and before the end of the day, I got that figure coming. And then sometimes I'll be like, why did I order this?
I do that shit all the time. I get shit in. One day I had like 5 packages when I got home, and that's the good thing about being crazy and high most of the time. Like, I don't know what I ordered. It's like Christmas every day, man. I'm up and shit. I can't believe I ordered that. I wanted that shit so bad.
That's me. That's how I am.
That's me for taking care of future me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that's how I get when I'm at work, because like I'll be at work in the middle of the day, and I'm just sitting there. Sometimes I don't have much to do. It's like a dead day, so I'm just fucking there, just all right. And like my partner that I work with normally, she don't know, she ain't no help because she be buying shit for herself too. I'll be like, you supposed to not encourage by this shit. And I'm like,
yeah.
I think the pandemic, honestly, guys, if you really think about it. Uh-oh, I froze. Or you froze? Somebody froze. Hold on.
That was
Say,
Nathan.
guess what?
Are we froze or are we good now?
Oh, G-Force said Hasbro has a sale going on.
Yeah, Pulse has a sale. If you like X-Men, they're selling those X-Men from the cartoon like really cheap.
Yeah, it's like 30% off.
Yeah, 30. Ringside's got a pretty good sale right now.
Do they?
Yep. It's the WrestleMania sale that already started.
I'm waiting for. I'm hoping I'll double check, but if the sale's going on, I'm hoping it's like Christmas sale where it's like not only do they have like the figures on discount, but like fucking then you get like another 5 or 10% or whatever.
Well, see, their shit, and I didn't know this, but Steve, Mr. Disaster, told me their sale right now is 5%, but Matt Cardona for Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, if you type in Major, you get 10% off. So that's actually better than their sale.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so Ringside, that's their. So
come on, dogs.
When they do their discounts,
come on, fuckers. Go ahead. You're good.
It's 5%.
I think I froze.
Nah, that'd be Nathan.
Is Nathan freezing?
Yeah.
Well, hell, I thought it was me. Usually my internet sucks.
Yeah.
So no, this has been me since I don't know, for weeks now. I've been
really.
Yeah. Well, who your internet service? Spectrum?
Yes.
Oh man, you might need to go into like
AT&T, man. That shit's awful.
You might need to go to CenturyLink.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something because this is pissing me off. So
or get a higher package.
Yeah,
I think they fuck you with that higher package shit, man. I don't know.
That's the thing. I'm gonna try and see if I can do it through like a different streaming service because I don't know if it's the streaming service because it seems like once I went to like the free happening. So, but did y'all watch Raw?
I did most of it.
What'd y'all think of it?
I think they're doing the right thing with Cody Rhodes and having him save Sammy's ass all the time because then people still like Cody, and it isn't like the Daniel Bryan Batista thing where everybody fucking. Which, dude, going back to AEW, and I hate to jump all over the place, but we know how I am and we know how I rant.
That's all right.
Like, Bryan Danielson and MJF's feud was like, it was like the first time you ever got laid. You're so excited. You're like, man, I'm going to tear this pussy up. This is going to be so good. And then you hit that shit a few strokes, and you're like, good, gets over. Like, it's very underwhelming. Anybody agree, disagree?
You talking about the Iron Man match?
No, just the whole feud. The whole feud in general, I just thought was.
I didn't really. Yeah, the feud didn't click, but the match.
The match was good, but I just never really felt like it never really made sense why they hated each other. Like
that part.
I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't understand the storyline myself, and I'm an AEW fan.
I wasn't feeling it. I was glad to see Kenny Omega lose. You know how I feel about that. That was nice.
So okay. So what did you think of the match in whole though?
I mean, I like the realness in it, that like you felt like the Young Bucks were outmatched because of the size of the House of Black.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like Omega was really the only one who could kind of hold his own.
Yep.
Felt like he was, and so there was a little bit of realism. So I gotta give him some props for that. And then the right team won.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah.
So I like what they're doing with Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yep.
I wish they honestly. And I was actually talking to Steve about this, Fabulous Disaster, and I'd like to get your guys' opinion. instead of having the All Atlantic Championship and the FTW Championship, I think AEW has a really good chance to differentiate themselves from WWE and have something original, and they have the guys to do it. Why not do a cruiserweight championship? You got Darby, you got Orange Cassidy, you got Pac, you got the Lucha Brothers, you got Jungle Boy Jack Perry. I mean, you've got enough people to make that cruiserweight championship really
interesting.
Valuable.
Yep. I definitely that you said. You forgot Pac too. You forgot Pac. You know he was.
Pac.
And
I mean,
damn, that's
even
good.
Hook. Even Hook.
Yeah.
You know, you got Sammy, Daniel Garcia, Lee Moriarty. You've got a shit ton of people that would make it feel like WCW. Now that you say it, like back in the WCW days.
I'll be honest with you. Even as good as fucking WCW's cruiserweight division was, I don't think it will be as deep as what AEW got.
I don't think it wouldn't be as deep, but I feel like it gives them the depth, helps give them the opportunity to actually make it feel more flushed out, like a real division should. Like you gave a fuck about the feuds in the cruiserweight division in WCW, and I think the depth gives them that opportunity to make them feel like this like I should give a shit about this match. These people feel like stars.
You could do. Tony Khan's all about these tournaments. Imagine a really good cruiserweight tournament. Imagine Darby, and I'm not a fan of Orange Cassidy, but as a cruiserweight, he might be interesting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Pac, who proved what a good cruiserweight he was. I mean, you know, but the thing about it is, to make it work, you have to make that belt feel special, and by doing that, the guys who are in the cruiserweight division have no business fighting Wardlow or fighting John Moxley or fighting anybody like that. They need to make it a separate division, and you need to really put high. You need that to main event some pay-per-views.
Right, and I'm glad you said that, bro, because it's also I was, as you said, my mind got to spinning. It's like, now Bryan Danielson can be that one that can go up and fight cruiserweight and heavyweights because of his track record. Like, okay, I just put on this match with MJF, but we wouldn't want to see Darby Allin going up against a John Moxley or a Wardlow or Samoa Joe. Like, that's not the match we want to see you in. We rather see you fighting Pac or Orange Cassidy or Danhausen or Lee Morrissey. Like, see these guys, a Nick Jackson, a Matt Jackson, if they want to enter the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Even do cruiserweight tag team champions. I've never seen that trio shit.
Man. It's like, but
Tony Khan, he's trying. I think Tony Khan, in a way, especially where he puts the records up there, is trying to take some things away from the UFC. Like, for pay-per-views, do weigh-ins. So, like, be like, you know, Bryan Danielson's trying to cut down to cruiserweight, so we're gonna have to, the night before the pay-per-view, do a weigh-in. You know, have that realism. Give it a big, you know, that everybody says big fight feel. The only way you give something a big fight feel is if you do shit like that. And
presentation. Presentation.
And I mean, make like you. And I think Bryan Danielson was a perfect choice with that. Like, give it to somebody like a Darby or a Pac for a while, and have them really defend it well, to the point that a Bryan Danielson starts looking at it and he's like, yo, you know, these are the best wrestlers in the world. I consider myself the best wrestler in the world. I'm going to go, you know, do cardio and train for the next 3 months, and I'm coming back and going after the cruiserweight title. Make it feel like something special. That gives you something that WWE doesn't have. Instead of all these little stupid belts that nobody gives two shits about.
Right.
Put me on the booking committee. I'll get you 1 million viewers a week, Tony. And we can do blow together.
And hug everybody.
And I'm a hugger. Motherfucker.
He'd be like, I'd be like, man, if you don't stop hugging on them grown men like you a little 5-year-old kid, man. Like, but I think that's a good idea. I like that a lot.
Damn, that is really good.
Man, because I like don't get me wrong, I like the TNT Championship, I like the TBS. But we need a TBS for the men too. If we're gonna
Yeah,
do that, give the men a TBS belt.
honestly, and see, I'd like to see the TBS or the TNT go away and turn it into a television title.
Yes.
Have that
Yeah.
belt be in. You can't defend it on pay-per-views. That has to be defended on live television, not on a weekly basis, but at least a bi-weekly basis. Make that another title. Put value in these titles, because right now with AEW, I feel like everybody comes out. They've got belts. I don't even know what the fuck they are. It's like you know, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's just like, cut the belts down, but give them
Like
value.
either cut
And I
them
think
down or change them over, or like move them like in a different way. Like you said, get the cruiserweight, maybe cruiserweight tag,
Yep.
make that a
Get rid
whole
of this
division.
trio shit. That you can't
Yeah,
put three people together. It's hard enough to put two people together. Get rid
yeah.
of this trio
Like
shit.
that means you like. I feel like they're trying to do New Japan.
Well,
You
if you go
know,
back to the NWA, do you know who was the longest reigning? That back then they called it 6-man tag team champions ever.
was it the Freebirds?
Nope. It was Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. And you know why that was? Because nobody ever challenged them, because nobody could ever get three
Because there was
fucking
nobody
people
else
together.
there.
Yeah, it's just like you got House of Black, you got Pac and the two Lucha Bros, and you got
Yeah,
the Elite. I mean, there's nobody else. Like, let's build some things that we can build upon. We can make meaningful. We can make feel important. Like I said, at one point, Tony was doing a very good job with his tag team division. Like,
oh yeah,
not many tag teams can headline a pay-per-view, but make the tag team belts feel important enough that they could.
yep.
At least headline Dynamite or Rampage. And like, maybe even do, like a super heavyweight title where you have guys like Wardlow and Hobbs. And I hate to say Brian Cage because he sucks so bad, but guys who are over 250 pounds, I mean, I don't know. I think they have a lot of talent, and I think they have a lot of talent. They like the fact that Evil Uno ever headlined a Dynamite, and we've got Miro and Andrade sitting at home drawing paychecks is insulting as a wrestling fan to me. I mean, that guy took his shirt off, and I know everybody's talked about it on the internet, but dude, that guy, I am sorry, it was embarrassing. Like, if I own that wrestling company, if I'm Tony Khan's dad and I'm flipping through and I see that guy and I'm calling up and saying, son, I'm going to quit giving you money if you put that big titty motherfucker on my television again. Because I ain't going to get a hard on for a month for looking at his fucking tits.
He took his shirt off?
You didn't see when Evil Uno fought Moxley and he took his shirt off?
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
I gotta go back and watch it.
I ain't had a full hard on since, man.
Yeah, it was like a couple weeks ago.
On national TV, he got his whole belly out.
Well,
Yeah.
and the thing is, like, you have a guy who has been a fucking joke. Let's face it, Evil Uno, even when the Dark Order was decent, and that's been a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Was the joke of the team. And
Yeah.
you have him headlining against John, and John Moxley's another guy. Like, somebody needs to take the blade away from him. Like, I mean, when it becomes a joke, a running joke that John Moxley bleed when somebody sneezes, like, somebody needs to take him to the side and say, Mox, leave the blade in the locker room tonight. Actually, leave the blade in the locker room for about the next 6 months. It's just
6
like
months. It needs to be 2 years. Fuck that shit. Like, take a break, dude.
But I mean, hey, I like a good BJ as good as the next guy. But if every time I go out I get a BJ, eventually I'd like to just get a hand job or something. Well, we don't need to see blood every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like some of the stuff that AEW is doing now. Like there was a point where I was like, man, I'm kind of getting into this, and then and then it started becoming a lot more jokey. And I was like, okay, I didn't know this was going to be all jokey and like funny, and then I was like, and then I'm like, well, it just seems like it's the Elite show.
Well, I don't think they realized how much Cody Rhodes leaving would hurt him. Because whether you like Cody Rhodes or not, he could have a good match with any heel. And, like, he didn't mind letting Brody Lee absolutely annihilate him. He didn't mind letting Malachi Black absolutely annihilate him. But then he still got his wins, so it kept him looking strong. Since then, we really, like, Danielson, I think his run in AEW has been underwhelming. Punk couldn't stay healthy, and then you had all the problems. Like, is Moxley a heel, or is he a good guy? Like, who do we root for? And, like, who's the face of that company? Because right now, the only person I can think of is MJF, and he's a heel, so he can't really be the face of the company. Who is their Cody Rhodes or Sami Zayn? Who's the guy who everybody's like, this is who we want to see win the title? They don't have anybody right now that I can think of.
They don't. They would say Danhausen.
Honestly, he gets as big a pop as anybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I don't like Orange Cassidy, he gets as big a pop as anybody.
Oh, yeah, he gets a pop. He gets a pop.
But you can't build
Weird
your
ass
around that. And, I mean,
right.
You know, I feel like if you watched MJF's interview after his match with Danielson, he mentioned Hangman Page. Please, God, don't put me through anything Hangman Page does. I would literally rather sit and watch my dog shit and watch it dry as watch fucking Hangman Page do anything.
You don't like Adam?
Dude, he's boring as fuck. Like, I mean, if a cowboy drives a Prius, come on, man.
Yeah. Now that you said that, yeah.
I mean, and that's nothing against Prius. It's a great car with great gas mileage. But if you're a cowboy and you come out driving a Prius with fucking bullhorns on it, come on, man. You lose whatever credibility you had. And
but his
promos are boring.
Yeah, okay, that's why. But he can wrestle though.
He can wrestle, and
but he's boring.
And if used in the proper way, like put him. And that's another thing. If you're going to pay all these people to come out and be managers, get some people who can talk and put them with guys like Adam Page. Turn Adam Page heel and put him with somebody who can talk. You know, you had Jake Roberts out there with, what was his name? Lance
Archer. Yeah.
I mean, start a faction with Jake Roberts. Jake Roberts can talk for anybody. I mean, I know Jake's making some bank or he wouldn't be doing it.
And still making bank with WWE while he with AEW.
Well, who's the bald black manager? I can't remember.
Stokely.
Stokely. I mean, that
I like him.
Stokely has talent, man. I mean, fucking start a group with him. Like
he's fantastic.
He's amazing.
A real group, yes. I don't know what this whatever he
Firm.
And get rid of all these dumb factions. If you want to have a couple factions, that's fine. But I mean, you know, if you have a faction called Best Friends, I mean, you might as well call them latent homosexuals. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like Best Friends doesn't do anything for me, man. And I'm sure I offended somebody else. I love latent homosexuals, by the way. That's the best time to do it. Is figure it out later. But I'm gonna grab me a Mountain Dew before I get canceled.
I like G-Force. G-Force is like, Taz, was that a pube on that fudge around or something?
Was there a pube? Yes, it was a pube. Then those hairy fudge rounds.
That Mountain Dew looks so frosty and cold.
Son, it came straight out of the freezer, son. It's cold and wet.
So
God, like my first ex-wife, cold and wet. Cold hard bitch, you'd fuck anything.
So it was next to the chair.
It was usually next to my wallet, stealing from my fucking ass.
I meant the drink, but okay.
Oh yeah.
The drink was next to the chair in the freezer.
Oh yeah, it was. Actually, it was sitting on top of the chair.
Yo, what's up? Oh my goodness.
We discussed AEW.
Yeah.
Let's get to the real federation.
Well, I mean, you got what? You got Seth and Logan Paul.
Am I the only person who thinks Logan Paul, if he'd have been training at this for 10 years, would probably be the best wrestler in the world right now?
I think the same thing.
Yeah.
And I hate to admit it, but I do.
Shit, I don't even know if it's 10 years, maybe 5 years. If he had like at least a good 5 years of training.
I mean, dude, he has one of those personalities you fucking hate him,
Yep.
which makes him a good heel. But he's so good in the ring, like honestly. And I would catch hell for this. Hold on, I gotta find my dog and make sure he's not fucking eating something. But like, I will definitely catch hell for this from the hardcore wrestling fans, and I consider myself somewhat of a historian when it comes to wrestling, and I hate to compare people, but to me, he's got a bit of a Ric Flair vibe. You like to hate him, but he's so fucking talented. You also want to watch him
because he is. It's crazy because he talks about how rich he is. Yep. He talks about how famous he is. He talks about all the money, and then he get in there and he back it up and put up a good. He had what 3 matches in WWE so far?
I think so. 4. Yeah,
4.
Royal Rumble. He was in the Royal Rumble too. So.
And they're better than some people that's been wrestling for a while.
Definitely.
Yeah. Right. So it's like
So I'm like 5 years. If he had like 5 years, just like training.
I think the guy's amazing. Like, I mean, I'm sure he's a prick in real life. I have no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, he is.
But I mean, you cannot deny the fact that he's got talent. He is an unbelievable talent.
Yeah.
I like him.
I like to hate him.
I don't think they're, and that's why he's so good.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to let Seth lose that match.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think Seth can afford another loss.
Like I feel like Logan Paul is a better version of what they're trying to make Theory into.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's a better version of Theory.
Remember who said this though? Theory will come out of this feud with John Cena a better wrestler.
I feel
you will be a bigger Theory fan after this match
with
John Cena.
They have to. They have to because John Cena, I felt like, killed him yesterday. And Theory not only has to win, but he has to win in a like overwhelmingly amazing fashion to make everything that John Cena said like null and void, just complete shit. So I hope they have something planned where something in the match happens where he does something just like that puts him on the map, like because he's got everything. And it's weird because they used to always say what the only thing you're missing is it, and there is something with it that he's missing that I feel like he needs to put him over that top.
Yep.
I agree.
Like I said, it's Austin Theory is good, but I just feel like they forcing him to be like this great star.
I think they pushed him too fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vince did.
Oh yeah.
And let me tell you who's getting fucked worse than anybody in WWE right now. And if they actually push him right, could probably be one of their best heels is LA Knight. Because the fans love the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me he ain't more entertaining than on the roster.
Like, as soon as he started talking, I'm instantly like, he's one of my favorite heels. Because he'd be just talking, he'd be like, oh, yeah. I'd be like...
Well, I mean, I've been a hardcore Bray Wyatt fan. And by the end of their feud, I was rooting for LA Knight.
Yeah.
Which I think Bray Wyatt has been very underwhelming.
I mean, none of the top people want to get up with him. So what can you do? I don't know why they don't want to wrestle with him. Why?
Because it kind of, I mean, you don't come out of that feud looking good. I mean, I feel bad for Bobby. Like, the Muscle Man dance, I mean, come on, man. I mean, Brock was like, no, creative control, bitches.
Well, yeah, I feel like those two matches suffered from, one, I think Brock didn't want to wrestle Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, why?
I think they gotta let Bray win because he's only had one match since he's come back, and I think as many as Brock lost in a row to Roman, and then he lost a few to Lashley, they needed to feed him somebody who looked tough, so they're going with Almost.
Well,
I
I
think
think
Lashley can afford a loss right now better than Lesnar.
I think Lesnar, like, that's why Lesnar did the low blow, because I think he didn't want to face Brock or Bray for some. I don't know why he doesn't want to, but it's just this is just rumors, whatever. But it's like, why? I don't like. I don't get why he wouldn't want to. But it doesn't even make sense for Bray to be involved in that situation either way.
Yeah, like why? Like I don't like who they picked for Bray to go after. Like if you go back and like everybody talks about how great the Undertaker was, and I was as big a fan, still am. Mark Callis, great guy, awesome performer. But if you go look, the first part of Undertaker's career, they basically just fed him monsters, whether it was Kamala, Giant Gonzalez, the other Undertaker. They fed him people who looked imposing to make him seem like this unstoppable force before they actually started putting him in serious matches. With Bray, they put him in serious matches too fast before he's actually developed
that monster
persona. That was the word I was looking for. So like they need, like I would have rather seen him feud with Captain Howdy or Uncle Howdy or Howdy Doody or whatever the fuck his name is.
Well, they need to advance his whatever the story is going on there. They need to do something and move on from that. Like, just tell us who it is, or however you're going to move the story along. Just do that. I'm getting tired of all this. Oh, we're not going to know. We don't know who this is, or if he's just going to keep the mask on all the time and be a manager, do that. But come on, I need something new. Different. I need something.
That being said, when Captain Howdy's figure comes out, who's gonna buy that shit? Yeah, Skippy.
Definitely gonna have it in my collection as soon as it come out.
It's gonna go right in my ministry.
Yeah, cool guys. I think it's Bo Dallas too.
Oh yeah.
It's Bo.
Yeah, because they said
Howdy.
Huh?
I said Bo knows Howdy.
Oh yeah.
Bo
because they said that when they put out the little clip or whatever of when Uncle Howdy took on Bobby, or he went after Bobby Lashley on SmackDown, they edited out when he screamed or whatever, because you could tell it was Bo.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's what I've heard. So
let me ask one more thing. And going back to AEW. So there's rumors that Goldberg has one more match with WWE. If you're AEW and you're Tony Khan and you got a shit ton of money, do you bring in Goldberg to fight somebody like a Powerhouse Hobbs or a Wardlow to give them that win over him, to give them credibility? Just a thought. But you got two powerhouse guys who you're trying to push as your monsters. Who better to put them over than Goldberg, even at his advanced age? He's not that far off from being a world champion.
I would do that.
I like it.
I would do it if Goldberg was up for it.
I mean, they don't call him Dollar Bill Goldberg for nothing. For the right money, he'd be up for it.
We'll see, because he's almost like Brock. They rarely like to take a loss. Goldberg said
Goldberg's been jobbing. He spent more time on his back than most prostitutes the last couple of years.
Maybe last couple matches, but I don't know. Yeah, because he always wants to be seen as the superhero.
Yeah.
So superhero can't lose.
Wardlow powerbombing Goldberg about 3 times and beating him conveniently.
Oh no! Trust me, I would love to see that. I would love to see it. I think Tony
Khan needs. And I hate to keep going back to AEW, but I'm not saying WWE's doing everything right, but I see a lot of potential in AEW that they can make their product better. So it's
Yeah.
a little bit easier to talk about them right now. And I feel like if they brought back guys like Miro and Andrade and pushed some of the right people instead of some of the people they are, they could at least. They're never, well, not anytime soon, going to be a threat to WWE, but they could at least give us another option to watch, a reason to watch. Because right now, I don't feel like we have one.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. No, that's true. Like I said, I've since the new year, I've kind of fallen off. Like even last year, I was kind of falling off of AEW, where I was like I'm not really seeing a lot of people, and I was like what was it, Miro? I'm like, man, dude, like I was really excited to see what they were gonna do with Miro when he came in. Like I understood, okay, he's gonna come in, be somebody's bodyguard, and then whoop that dude's ass, and then start going on a run, become a mid carder, show he's a workhorse, and then go on and beat some big dude. Like, I'm saying that what they consider their top guys, either a Hangman or a Omega or Moxley.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was happening. But then so
Good old nice crispy egg roll you eating there.
fuck them.
Nothing like a little wonton, baby.
Oh, that's a wonton. I thought it was egg roll.
Cream cheese
Ooh,
wonton.
wonton.
$3.98 at Walmart.
All right, you making me. Goddamn, you making me hungry, dude. Fuck, I'm so hungry.
The wife was cooking a Mississippi pot roast.
Oh shit! How far you live from me?
Huh?
How far you live from me?
All right. Well, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Be your guest. Put your dinner to the test. Oh my! I just started growing.
Oh. All right. Fuck this. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm hungry. It's Taco Tuesday.
Ooh.
Me and the wife going to get some tacos.
Where y'all going?
There's this place in our neighborhood, some taco Papas.
What are you in Pasadena? Or are you
Monrovia?
Monrovia? My sister-in-law lives in Monrovia.
It's on Myrtle.
Okay, and my mother-in-law live in Covina.
Okay, yeah, it's like right on Myrtle Street, like right in that main street, Myrtle on Myrtle.
Oh yeah, so right, I know. See, listen. You right. See, you right close to my mom. So when
I'm in Duarte, right down the street from that Walmart.
Okay, so Monroviaville is how far from me?
Like 5 minutes. It's like right next door neighbor.
You guys are like neighbors, sort of almost.
No, I'm in Vegas, but I'm in Vegas, bro. But I'm all
shit. Daddy gotta come visit you, my friend.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas, but I'm always in California because my mother-in-law lives in California, and we always go out there to see her. And my sister-in-law lives literally in Monrovia, and I be going to Azusa. Is it Azusa Target?
Yep, Azusa. Yeah,
they be having some fire up in there.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Unless you got to get a shot of penicillin when you get home.
AM Dub.
No, he goes for the leafy green. He goes for that leafy green. That's the only other thing that doesn't stay in Vegas.
Yeah, you get down here and mess with one of these floozies and get something.
There you go. Look at Taz throwing down with that.
I tell y'all this. Taz come to Las Vegas and we hang out. I will party all night with him. All night.
Threaten me with a good time.
I will party all night.
You better realize what you just said.
Dog, Daddy's got to go away for a couple of days. You got to watch the house for me.
Yeah. Because where you in Kentucky, right? That's why like a 4-hour plane ride, 3-hour plane ride.
Yeah, I've been in Vegas before.
Yeah. Hey. Let me
Good
know if y'all
times.
go.
We might have to talk. This
Oh
might
yeah,
be a summer trip.
Hey, let me know.
summer's because I know Nathan to come out here.
I ain't gonna party all night with y'all, but I'll come for dinner or some shit. I'll come out.
I mean, I can't promise I'll last all night. I may be passed out by morning.
Hey,
It's just a fun time. I like it more in the summertime because it's because there's so many people out and they don't go to sleep. See, now I can go on a strip at a certain time and be so cold, people gonna go inside in the casinos versus that. You've been there in the summer, you see how the women walking outside.
Yeah, I usually stay in the summertime.
Oh, I like to be outside in the middle of it.
No.
I love Vegas and I love New Orleans. New Orleans is the only place I ever been where you walk past a strip club and the strippers are literally coming out of the clubs trying to get you to come in. They're like, "Come on in, I'll dance for you." And I'm like, "Okay,
take my money,
take my money, bitches."
Shit, yeah.
Man.
All right. Well, this was fun.
I was. It's like I said, I love this. It's like I said, this is always penciled in on my Tuesday.
Diamonds forever. And so are the Horsemen.
Yes.
You know the vibes. Like I said, I'm whatever for a Horseman. I'm Barry Windham. I'm Lex Luger. I'm a Horseman though.
You're in a total package.
Yes.
You're in a total package.
There you go.
But I'm still with the 4 Horsemen, so it don't matter. Like I said, I look forward to this every Tuesday. It's like it's giving me.
I was saying before, because I was pissed off about something that happened, but I come to the conclusion for myself and this channel that no matter what I do on this channel, whether I do nothing else, this is something that will stay. I will, if I have to, I will just be a Horseman forever.
Insane.
For life.
This show,
you feel me?
This show will go on forever.
And that's why, like, when my bro sent me the invite, I had took a nap before this. I had my wife wake me up at 3:30 my time, and I kept going back to sleep. She said, "Babe, you got the podcast tonight. Get up." I said, "Okay," and I'm here because, like I said, because I went to sleep. It's like 2:00. I said, "Wake me up at 3:30. I need a little nap." She said, "All right." And I'm here, and that's because it's in my schedule. It's like this is what I look forward to on Tuesday, is doing this, and I don't care if I do anything else as far as YouTube. I got my shows Wednesday through the rest of the weeks. I can do it, but Tuesday it's a 4 Horsemen affair, and it's fun for me, and I love it. I love seeing you guys. I love talking. I love that we
shooting the shit.
Kind of shoot the shit. We agree on certain things. We disagree on certain things, but that's what it's all about. And when we agree on things, it's like, oh, that was a great fucking idea right there.
Yep.
Our cruiserweight idea this tonight.
That cruiserweight, and I know Mattel, but if I was in with, like, I know some people at Jazzware. Shout out to my boy Magic. But if I could get to meet Tony Khan, man, I was like, listen here, Koki, slow it down a little bit. Now listen to this idea.
Yeah.
And if I was to meet him, I'd say, let's do a bump and talk some wrestling.
He'd be all for it.
But like I said, man,
I want to be on his shows like this.
Hugging another man.
God damn, there be some hugging going on in that shit.
Yes, man. But like I said, I'm honored, man, that y'all brought me in. That's like I said, I look forward to every Tuesday.
You were a Horseman and never even knew it, son. We didn't.
That part.
You found your way home.
That part, and I love it, and I love y'all, man. And I see y'all Tuesday. Taz, I'm gonna hit you up, and Nate, I'm gonna hit you up because, like I said, I got some. You close by me, so I could just pull up and just bring stuff to you when I'm in town.
Yeah, I got some stuff for you too.
Just hold it.
Oh no, it's holding. I got a spot just for you.
Yeah, just hold it. Because I'm coming out there. I'm going to Dallas. Then we're gonna go to Dallas or San Fran. We haven't decided to get a little getaway.
Well, WrestleMania is right around the corner. WrestleMania.
You didn't know, and I'm there.
And it's going Hollywood.
Yeah, and I'm going Hollywood. And like I said, I'll see y'all Tuesday.
All right. And I will work
I'm
on
out.
the
And
end.
just remember this, gentlemen. If I don't see you before mating season, fuck you.
Woo! Woo! And on that note, thank you everybody in chat. And thank you
everybody in the chat
for joining me.
Yeah.
See you
Peace.
guys.
See ya.